All right, so we got you muted. We got the live going. Can you do that again? How you did that? All right, everybody good? Welcome to another Sunday Bars. I feel like, we've been on a little journey, right? Okay. Let me fix that. Here we go. So we on the live. I feel like we've been on a journey. We've been talking about a lot of stuff, right? But have we been talking about that paper? Have we been talking? Look, I'm acting like a pastor. Have we been talking about that paper? Well, we talking about that paper today. Everybody want to make money, right? Everybody want to make money. Well, let's talk about money today. Today is November 6th, 2022, Sunday Bars, right? All right. Now, guess what today's topic is? It's called the only time you will have money. I'm going to say this again. Everybody making money. Everybody's doing this. Everybody's working for money. Everybody's making money. Everybody's not having money. Everybody's having money. Everybody's wanting money. Everybody's not wanting money because they got too much of it or they're messing it up. Whatever they're doing with money, today's topic is the only time you will have money. All right. And I put this lotion on. I want y'all always thinking like, why he always wiping his face? I got this stuff on. It's one time I looked like Jermaine Jackson. One time I was really shiny, so I was like this. So I want y'all thinking that. And I don't care if y'all did think so, but I don't want y'all thinking nothing. But I don't care. You see. All right. So here we go. God plus time plus mood equals money manifestation. God plus time plus mood equals money manifestation. What is God? God is a deity, or a God is a supernatural being who is considered divine or sacred. The Oxford Dictionary of English defines deity as a god or a goddess, or anything revered as divine. So what is money? Money is a commodity accepted by general consent as a medium. Remember that word, medium. As a medium of economic exchange. It is the medium in which prices and values are expressed. It circulates from person to person, country to country, facilitating trade, and is the principal measure of wealth. All right. Now, money is God, or money is a god in a capitalistic society. Money is so powerful here that the nastiest, unkept person can have the best relations with people out of their so-called natural dating leagues due to the power of money. Now, you must remember that money is only powerful in a capitalistic societies and second and third world societies that are influenced by it. Let's go with real life right now. Let's snap you out of real life right now. If an asteroid hit Earth, hypothetically, because I know it's going to be somebody who might see this in the future that might be like, well, no, according to my calculations. Forget your calculations. This is a hypothetical / reality question. If an asteroid or if something hit the Earth that many people still could survive, those same people will have to live a real life. What you mean, Jason? We live in a real life now. No. If something hit the Earth to where a lot of people could survive, but it would be a new reality because something hit the Earth, right? Those same people will have to live a real life. They have to get organized again. Then they will have to possibly go back to a capitalistic world to make that real again, even over the natural world that allows it. So, you know the capitalistic world you make real. You know that capitalistic world that makes you feel like you can do anything until you don't have No more money. Money means nothing in so many situations and scenarios because money was never created by nature. So it can only be so real to its participators versus being all real like real life and real life things. We're looking for heaven, right? Money can't buy me love. Money can't buy me. Heaven is a state of mind because without mind, how could one even enjoy a heaven? In Matthew 6, 19 and 20, so Matthew 6, 19 and 20, where Jesus teaches, do not store up yourself treasures on the earth, where moth and vermin destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up yourselves treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. Heaven is a state of mind because without mind, how could one even enjoy a heaven experience? You don't believe me? Do material things get old? Yes. Does a great mood get old? Have you ever been in a good mood? It was like, man, I'm sick of this good mood I'm in. Man, I am looking at my watch to see when this great mood ends. Man, I'm so sick of this great mood. So a great mood doesn't get old. We snap out. We get snapped out of it, right? So again, material things get old, but a great mood doesn't get old. So why are we waiting for material things to get us to a good mood when we just admitted that a great mood only based off material things doesn't last long? But focusing on the balanced realities that co-create your good moods should be your true focus. Money tends to follow this reality. Stay away from employee-minded people who will try to scare you into employment solutions to your entrepreneurial problems. I'm going to say this again. Stay away from employee-minded people who will try to scare you into employment solutions to your entrepreneurial problems. Sometimes people come to you with employee problems. You need to give them employee solutions. But do you know how many employee-minded people can't understand your entrepreneurial problems? That's your fault. No, it's them. No, it's your fault. If they can't speak your language, why are you speaking? You have a translation book when you go out of town, out of the country. You probably need one here. So I don't care who you are. It could be some filthy rich people that might see this one day. I don't care who you are. You will never make the kind of money you want or never dreamed of. Because again, sometimes we get this certain amount of money. It's like, man, I never dreamed of this. So that you will never, Jason said never, you will never make the kind of money you want or never dreamed of until the right time. The definition of timing is the choice, judgment, or control when something should be done. A particular point or period of time when something happens, the ability to select the precise moment for doing something for optimal effect. Time controls your money that you want. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care how high you think you are. Time controls all this. I don't care what anybody says. You can get all the best money advice on the planet, but you won't attract one single penny until it's time. Study the times of your life by studying past patterns of wanted and unwanted realities. Max Weber said, man does not by nature wish to earn more and more money. Now, again, I guess this was deep back then. Like, he literally said, man, hey, y'all, hey, everybody, quiet down. A man does not by nature wish to earn more and more money. And everybody was like, whoa, that was deep. But you know we don't come out the womb and be like, money, money. I think you usually want breast milk. That's real life. But think about it. What if you came out the womb being like, man, I need to get my money right over this breast milk? Come on, man. So by nature, you don't think about money. You do know this. By nature, you have to learn this. So this means that you have to begin a relationship or marriage to your wealth goals. This goes for individual goals and group goals. Because so many people got individual goals. You be like, hey, what's your group goals? Oh, I never. Well, all the people helping you is a group affair. You ain't doing this on your own. Either they get it or they don't get it. That's the type of people I've been meeting. Some people will be like, I don't get it. And you be like, I believe you. And then some people will be like, oh, that makes sense. I'll be like, I believe you. So you must develop your money mind. The great Snoop Doggy Dogg said, I got my money on my mind, and I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. The great Snoop Dogg said that. But that's not all, folks. Another important step to achieving a goal is focus. The definition of focus is the center of interest. Just imagine having interest in a whole bunch of stuff. Focus definition is the center of that interest or activity, the state or quality of having or producing clear visual definition. A point. Remember, you concentrating on everything, but this is a point of concentration. Directed attention. Now, here's the supreme question for you. What is your money focus? I don't have one. Give me some. Number one, develop a useful skill that other people don't have. Number two, develop something that other people aren't willing to do. 3, set up a morning routine that will make you profitable. Why is Jason saying all this? I'm an advanced listener. I already do all this. Well, be quiet. And I'm going to get to some different stuff probably. Number 4, stop spending money on stupid stuff. Take inventory of where you spend your money the worst. How many times do y'all do that? You're like, man, this is where I spend my money the worst. Number 5, put a percentage of all your income into some type of savings account or savings program. Number 6, never just blindly follow your passion. Like, I'm about to just follow my passion and expect more money. That's weird. Last but not least, number 7, stay sucker free. Please stay sucker free. It's money manifestation time. So remember, the definition of money is the current medium of exchange in the forms of coins and banknotes collectively. And remember, the medium definition is intervening substance. Now remember, I told you how to remember medium. Because think about it. If you have money or if you want money, there's a medium between both of you. So the definition, not my definition, the definition of medium is, check this out, intervening substance as air through which a force acts or an effect is produced in this intervening substance as air. The definition of force, what's force? The definition of force, strength or energy as an attribute of physical action or movement. So what is the cause of humans gaining strength and energy? Coffee? The answer is an ideal or ideals. Remember the cartoons? When you get that ideal, you get a boost of what? When the light bulb goes out. So the definition of ideal is a thought or suggestion as a possible course of action. Oh, I can do that. Come on, you don't get sleepy when you figure something out. So an individual or a group think tank can be one of the most energetic experiences of your life if best balanced. Because again, people meet to talk about silly topics. So these kind of ideals give you the energy to make money, but keeping and growing your money takes a different type of consistent energy. Some people say that the additional energy is called reason, or this is my reason. The definition of reason is a cause, explanation, or a justification for an action or an event. Now remember, Your reason will be based on your ability to reason too. Don't get it twisted. I'm doing this for my kids, but you stupid. Man, I'm doing this for my community, but you don't read, you don't learn anything, you reciting stuff that people understand, but you doing it for your community. Now remember, your reason will be based on your ability to reason. The other definition of reason that I'm giving is, again, the power of the mind to think, understand, and form judgments by a process of what? Emotion, by a process of logic. Now, let's reason with the 4-hour work week. Number one, for all of y'all already know that, but I'm just saying, let's reason with it real quick. Number one, ask, is this the only thing if this is the only thing that I accomplished today, will I be successful? Like if I just do that today. Number two, focus on the 20% of the work that brings 80% of the results. That's the work smarter piece, right? 3, clearly define time for work and relaxation. Now, a lot of people might be like, man, I already know that. Then be quiet. Somebody else probably don't know that. Number 4, develop the most important habit. Action. Let's not talk about what's not working. Let's talk about what you're doing that's not working. Number 5, focus on being productive instead of busy. I know a lot of online public speakers say that line a lot. 6, delegate and automate unimportant tasks. And I always say that. Why are you doing that? 7, try to do your most important work before 11 a.m. Now, I don't know if everybody can do that, but again, that would make your day be like a breeze. That's why a lot of people work out in the morning. You don't want to go through your day and just be like, now I have to go out work out at the gym. Today's explosive day. But you sit at work all the time, or you might be exploding at work and you might be tired. You see what I'm saying? So being tired from work or being tired from the gym, that's a different type of tired, and that's a different type of look for your body and outcome for your body. Just because you're tired from work don't mean you go look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something back in the day. I forgot we mad at Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm just playing. I got to keep up with who we mad at too, so I can stay with my community. Who we mad at now? Okay, I'm mad at it. I'm mad at them too. Number 8, improve income per hour, not total income. Man, I need to make an extra $500,000 a year. Improve income per hour. Number 9, quit things that aren't working. That's kind of hard for a lot of people because, again, what if I'm quitting too early? What if I'm not supposed to quit? For better or worse. Learn how to control your time and then leverage your strengths, and you'll know when to quit. That makes sense. So, you want to learn how to make more money. Focus on the people that you serve. Change your focus from making money to serving more of your ready target audience. I just want to look at my your ready target audience versus your unready target audience. Serving your actual people makes the money come in at a pace that will progress your inspiration to keep doing it at a high level. Now, Paul Jones said, I'm always thinking about losing money as opposed to making money. He said, you don't focus on making money. He said, you focus on protecting what you have. I didn't agree with that, but I agree with that. But I didn't agree with that, but I agree with that. That makes sense. Now, he also said, the whole world is simply nothing more than a flow chart for capital. And I was like, that's how y'all look at the world, okay? That's how y'all look at nature. But again, if you thinking about your money, you got to look at it like that, right? I'm just telling you, if you want to play the game, you got to listen to the players, baby. Now, You have to find a balance between having fun and having funds. Sometimes you got to miss out to stack up. To attract money, focus on wealth. It's not possible to bring more money into your life when you focus on the lack of it. Did you know that leaders earn more money than followers? Change your love of money before it's your money time. Change your love of money before it's your money time. 1 Timothy 6, verse 10. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some covet after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. So loving yourself is like stabbing yourself. Loving for the love of money is like stabbing yourself of many sorrows. This is me. Hey, y'all. Hey, stop loving things. And this is what they're saying. Why, Jason? And then this is what I say. Well, how is your love life? And then they say, not good. And I say, stop loving like that then. And then they say, right now, for most people, it's no love season. No love. No love. Until the right time, baby. How do you know when it's the right time? You will know according to your work and preparation. Seriously, if you're working hard enough on yourself, you know who can even be in your presence, let alone date and love. You see what I'm saying? And again, just rock with me on this. I want y'all to rock with me on this. Put it in the chat. I want to see how smart y'all are. Lion, bear, fox. Lion, bear, fox. Lion, bear, fox. Lion, bear. What am I going to say next? Y'all are so smart. How did y'all know I was going to say fox? How did y'all know that? How did y'all read my mind? Oh, you just understood the patterns that I was saying? Oh, okay, well, your life has patterns. Your life has seasons and patterns and times when things happen. Jason, that sounds spooky. I can only understand the Bible. Well, in Ecclesiastes 3:1, it states clearly, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. So let me get this right. So do you think money happens when you're ready versus when it's your time or your season? It's all about timing. Every family has a person who breaks the chain of poverty. I never believed what I heard as a child about money. Timing is everything, but so is preparation. Be over prepared when your times and seasons come. And count your blessings, because some people only got one time and only one shot. If you ever got to mess up and come back, be grateful. Some people only got one shot. Some people only got 2 shots. Seriously. And some people out here like 50 Cent, they got dies. But seriously, you you don't know how many shots you got at achieving your purpose. I'm the first sperm cell, Jason. Well, people are still having sex and more number ones are coming in. I'm saying that prophetically. More number ones are coming into this world in righteous ways and scandalous ways. Scandalous number ones that are coming in and righteous number. I'm just playing. Now, what do you mean time can speed up or slow down the time of money manifestation? I don't know about you all, but the reality, but to really start making money, I'll say it like this, but to really start making money is a decision you make. I make good money, and I'm not talking about your job, your career. I'm not talking about your spot where you have to get permission to get a raise. I didn't say that. I said the money manifestation you want. It's a decision. It's a real, like, I've been on the phone with powerful people that were pissed off. That was like, because think about it, that's what we do in America. When we get hurt and mad, we work, we make more money. Think about it, look, you're supposed to heal. Here's healing. In America, we get hurt, we make more money. We go out to eat more. We start making soul ties with a lot of people because I'm mad. So I'm about to mix my spiritual energy with a lot of people because I'm pissed off. And I'm making more money. Can't nobody tell me I got my own this, and I'm sexually liberated. Yeah, that'll heal me from that relationship breakdown. You can speed up or slow down money manifestation. So I don't know about you, but again, when you really want to start making money, it's a decision you make. But when the time and season has arrived, because watch this, I've already made a decision and I'm still not making money. Remember, I don't care what you decide. I don't care what you think. I don't care who you think you are. When it's time and the season has arrived, times and seasons also come at whatever level you're currently on. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire. You're on a $30,000 level. Your season and time is going to come because you've worked to be on the $30,000 level. Whatever level you're on, your time and season is coming. Same thing with karma. So, money is fluid. So drop it on something that you want to progress. Holding on to it will do nothing for you. So drop your money on a skill or trade that you can fall back on, at least. Many people want heat from the fire before putting the logs on. Winston Churchill said, success is, now I like this one. That's why I'm using this. And again, I'm using all different people to add to Sunday bars because this was their bars back in the day. Come on, Winston Churchill, give me your bars from back in the day. He said, success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. How many of y'all that I ain't gonna lie, I see Kobe Bryant miss a shot, then I kind of would be like, ooh, they might look at me funny. He did not care about that shot at all. In his face, going down the court for the next play. When some people would have been, I was like, he did not care about that shot. A lot of us go through failures, but again, Winston Churchill said, success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Can you do that? Can you take an L? Can you lose everything? Can you lose this? Can you lose this? You hear so many stories of people losing and winning. And I know a lot of y'all want to win and never lose. But this other guy named George Bernard said, success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. When it comes to money, work in silence, understand, overstand, and understand your craft. And David Ramsey said, pain is not my preferred method of learning, but it's a thorough teacher. So I say again, when it comes to money manifestation, work in silence, understand, overstand, and understand your craft. Now, Joe Dispenza said, don't make it about abundance. Make it about becoming abundant by overcoming the person in you that's not abundant. A lot of people is hard on themselves, right? A lot of people claim, watch this. This should free a lot of people who be like, I'm hard on myself. I'm hard on myself. Yeah, you hard on yourself, okay? Okay. Joe Dispenza said, don't make it about abundance. Make it about becoming abundant by overcoming the person in you that's not abundant. So kick that person's ass instead of your whole ass. Yeah, I'm hard on myself. That's not fair. Whoop the person in you that's not abundant. That's the person keeping you abundant. I mean, not abundant. You have to believe in your future more than you believe in your past. Think about it. You're in your future believing more in your past than the future present that you have to not erase your past, but counterbalance it. How do you counterbalance? I lost $30,000. Watch this. I made $30 million today. It's some money hungry people that still would be like, oh, but the 30,000. I ain't gonna lie, I love people like that. Cause they're crazy. But I study they're crazy. I'm like, you just made 30 million and you pissed off about that 30,000? Yes. I need that 30,000. I'm like, you just made 30. Believe in your future more than you believe in your past. Every time your past comes up, do something that makes your future better. No, seriously, punish it. Watch this. A past thought is coming in my mind. I should feel bad about that. Go look better. Go to the gym. Go study that. Go read that. Go be that. Because the past is trying to make you think about it. The past is like an ex that won't stop calling. That ex you don't even like, dog. It's like the ex that you like. It's like the X-Files. That keeps calling. That's the past. I'm going to keep blowing you up. I'm in you so I know when to call. I'm about to call him right now. He's going through something right now. She's going through something right now. I'm about to call. Hey, I know you busy. Because think about it, when humans even do that. I know you're busy. You can't take no calls right now. But remember that one time in your past you ruined everything and it was all your fault? Yeah, this is the past. And you on the phone listening to the past. Joe Dispenza also said the best way to predict your future. Oh, how do you predict your future? Is to create it. Yeah, to create it. That's how you predict your future. You create it. Remember, just because you think it doesn't make it true. Y'all do know this. Now, have you ever had a good relationship with money? And let's look at this like a relationship. Are you attracted to money or is money attracted to you? One is a long-term relationship and the other one will drive you crazy. Most millionaires are old people. I'm just playing. They're older people. What is the average age of a U.S. millionaire? According to the report about the U.S. millionaire population by age, the average age of a U.S. millionaire is about 62 years old. About 38% of U.S. millionaires are over 65 years of age. Only 1% are below 35 years of age. Now let's check out some general tips for retiring with at least $1 million. So I just gave you 7. Automate your savings. Seriously, just take your savings out. Number 2, start early. Number 3, make a budget and stick with it. Number 4, eliminate high interest credit card debt. 5, make side money. 6, don't tap into your savings early. And then number 7, consistency is key. Now, so many more elements, but those are some general ones that'll keep you on that $1 million course. Now let's look at some general ways to lose money. Number 1, trying to keep up with people. Number 2, partying, going out, and eating out all the daggone time. 3, grocery shopping when you're hungry. Stop doing that, Jason. Number 4, not using your gym membership, because this is a perfect place to perfect, not make it perfect, but to perfect your discipline. Think about it. The gym, think about it. I don't feel like doing this. And you keep winning over your body and doing it. at a specific time. So when you're at work or when you're somewhere, whatever you're doing, and you don't feel like it, guess what you're practicing on winning? Telling your body to be like, shut up and go do it. You probably can't jump to 10 feet. But if a bear was chasing you, your body can do so many different things. Because again, the mind that looks at the bear, that tells the body to, first of all, go through all that adrenaline to grab and jump real high. We're not even going to go there. Number 5, going to school for a degree you won't use. I have 9 degrees for, no, I'm gonna say, I know so many people with different careers that would. Number 6, having the wrong mentors, parents, or coaches. That's another way to lose everything. We can talk about that if y'all think I'm lying. Should you feel sorry for all broke black people? Never. I remember starting an investment group with so-called people that was close to me. Now, instead of making group economics work, it was more about let's be emotionally insane and let's not make group economics work. But God is going to bless me with money one day. In close, you must remember, treat your savings like a bill. Y'all pay y'all bills every month? Pay your savings every month. Because more money will make room for you. But according to Proverbs 18:16, it states, a man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. So I even help women find great men with that verse. I say, baby girl, nothing but your gift will bring you in front of that high value man. According to that verse. It didn't say your body. Well, let's just move forward. So every human came to earth with a room path. My bad, a gift path. These are your most important travel plans. This GPS system can keep you away from many dangerous turns and dead-end roads that take you off your path. A woman's gift is to know how she likes and loves to help. I'll say this again. A woman's gift is to know how she likes and loves to help. When a man knows his primary gift or gifts, he knows what type of help he needs. When a man knows his gift, it also gives his woman a deeper life meaning. You can't fire a gift, but you can lose that job. I will say it again. You can't fire a gift, but you can lose that job. You can lose that career. Your gift is your value. Once you understand, overstand, and understand your value, then you can tolerate instant changes. Or what you tolerate instantly changes. Now, I'm going to say this one time too, because fake value can be created. You can literally fill somebody's head with fake value and they won't tolerate a lot of stuff, but they're going through fake value. So please think about the law of duality with that. There's not just one way to gain value. You can gain false value. Shout out to Value City and Value Village. Oh my God, no, oh my God. What's the difference between Balenciaga and all this, Gucci and all that value and Value City? And Value Village. You see where I'm coming from? There's different levels of value. All right? So don't be just, I'm valuable. You Value City? Now, so when a so-called balanced man, now check this out, this is deep. When a so-called balanced man don't know who he is or who they are, then women are in trouble. Dr. Miles Monroe, now these is bars. And this is the close. These are bars. Dr. Miles Monroe said work shows up in the Bible for Adam before women shows up in the Bible. So he said in Genesis chapter, I looked it up, it was right. In Genesis chapter 2, verse 15, it mentions work. But in Genesis chapter 2, verse 24, it mentions woman. So according to the Bible, God didn't make woman until man had work. A woman can't make you a man, but work can. How do you get through your so-called problems, y'all? You work through it. Or you worked it out. The word work means to become, or to manifest yourself, or to reveal yourself. In Genesis 2:18, it states, and the Lord said, or the Lord God said, it is not good for a man should be alone. It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helpmeet for him. Now watch this. Help him do what? God of the Bible that was in Genesis 2:18. A helpmeet to help him do what? Watch this. Help him work. Like I've been saying for decades. I've been saying this for decades. Stop dating. Stop being in relationships and do business projects together. The work will tell you who she really is or who he really is. I'm going to cut it right there. Thank you for joining me for another Sunday Bars presentation. Looking forward to building with you all next time. Let's work. I see the questions. Let's work. Let's get it in. I see the questions. Peace and love.